We should tell Wavy what we guessed. Wait, who ordered? Who thought pizza?
I cannot enter.
Okay, so I'll be like Jacob guess pizza, and then Beast guess Chinese food, and then I guess Chinese food and pizza.
The other one is yours.
Watch, she'll be like, I got some garlic bread. Wait, what'd you get for
garlic bread? What?
Okay, level 20. Well,
what'd you?
Enter the
Nachos.
We all got wrong. All wrong.
Whoa, what do you mean?
Jacob was like pizza, and then Beast was like Chinese food, and then they asked me, "What do you think we will eat?" I was like, "Pizza and Chinese food." I didn't hear him say it, and then that's when you back like, "I got some nachos." It's like, the fuck. You gotta get pizza.
Come down here if you want healing. This, I swear to, like, I don't understand.
Oh shit! I gotta turn off the. I forgot about this. There we go. Turn that off.
My good friends, if I may have your attention. Behold our visitor, the good Dr. Reed. Newborn of blood so pure and strong that even my friend Fergal Bansher was no match for him. Hear, hear. Come forward, young Ekon, for we have so much to discuss. Welcome to the Ascalon Club, Dr. Reed. I am Lord Redgrave, Earl of Bristol and chairman of this exclusive association.
Lord Redgrave.
At last we meet. I've been eager to make your acquaintance. I've heard some astounding things about you. Please accept my condolences for your loss, Dr. Reed.
Thank you, my lord. Lady Ashbury expressed your wish to meet me.
Yes. The lady has always been a useful acquaintance, though not always reliable. Is she a good friend of yours?
She's a close friend, and I'm honored that she feels the same about me.
The centuries have taught me never to trust a woman completely, especially if she is immortal. Too prone to emotions, if you ask me. Too fickle when it comes to important decisions.
My lord, do not expect me to speak ill of Lady Ashbury.
Of course not, and I praise your loyalty. Would you offer the same fidelity to the Empire?
What do you mean?
I speak of the Skull Plague that threatens London and the country. You have been on the front line in the East End, but the time has come to open up a second front here.
The epidemic has escaped the quarantine. You have new cases of the outbreak.
We don't know for certain, but we cannot allow the disease to threaten the prominent heads of Great Britain.
Why have you asked me here?
Because the crisis is escalating. Our enemies, the Garde Priwen, have even launched an open hunt. The only way to calm things down is to put an end to the epidemic.
You want me to find possible sources of the outbreak in the West End? Is that it?
Ah, straight to the point, like all eager newborns. We shall have time to talk about all this, Dr. Reed, but first, I should like to get to know you better.
Talk? Is that the only reason you asked me here?
Well, no. I also wanted to meet the intriguing Ekon who made such a powerful progeny of his sister. You have not learned the name of your maker, am I correct?
No, I haven't.
Have no embarrassment, Dr. Reed. We all make mistakes. But whatever your lineage, you are definitely Ascalon material.
What do you mean?
I would like you to become a member of the Ascalon Club, and to serve me as such.
Before I accept, I have so many questions.
Please ask.
I killed Fergal, who claimed to be one of yours. Sent to cleanse the East End of all skulls. Will his death be an issue?
Do not worry. My priorities have changed. Fergal was a zealous servant of mine, but like any servant, he had his limitations and is readily replaced if necessary.
What does it mean to be a member of the Ascalon Club?
It means that you swear to protect the interests of the Crown, that you become a loyal servant of the British Empire.
Do you have any official recognition from the government? A charter from His Majesty the King?
No. Of course, the Ascalon Club publicly supports the Empire, but the true nature of its members remains a secret.
Am I supposed to follow orders?
As founder and chairman of the club, I alone am entitled to make demands of our members, and I do appreciate obedience.
What is the Ascalon Club's express purpose?
We follow the credo of William Marshall, the greatest knight who ever lived. As was he, we are sworn to protect the British Empire.
What does Ascalon mean?
Ascalon was the lance wielded by St. George, glorious patron saint of England when he slew the dragon. And like that lance, we pierce the hearts of all our nation's enemies.
William Marshall founded the Ascalon Club.
Not exactly. William Marshall granted me immortality, and I founded the club a few years later. The good knight has been gone for so long.
I agree to join the club.
This is good news. Good news indeed in these crucial times. Let's inform the Assembly formally and proceed with your initiation.
My initiation?
Fear not. Nothing fancy nor dangerous. It is just that we, the members of Ascalon, believe that tradition and custom are the backbone of this country. My fellow members, dear friends, please gather and welcome this Ekon as one of our own.
Is he worthy? Is his blood pure?
Well, speak, Dr. Reed, in front of the most sacred blood. The blood of our beloved William Marshall. Speak now. Will you serve and protect the crown as he did?
Yes, I will.
Then, young Ekon, it is time to testify with your blood. It is time to sign the Book of Allegiance. I know it's awfully gothic and a tad pedantic, but England's traditions are the backbone of our nation. Delightful. Welcome to the Ascalon Club, Dr. Reed. Take your place among the bearers of the lance.
One of us! One of us!
I personally went patrolling last night in the West End, and I spotted at least 2 foreign animals. This is an outrage.
That
We
went
shall
well,
chase
did it
these
not?
intruders down.
It is always useful to bolster the troops' morale, especially before a difficult battle.
You have the makings of a general, my lord.
I was, though very long ago, well, not quite a general, but a proud defender of the crown.
So why did you really want to meet me?
Straight to the point again, young Ekon. All right, let's talk, you and I, Lance Bearer.
I'm listening, my lord.
According to my spies, you have worked with Dr. Edgar Swansea on the epidemic, and your findings were quite alarming.
Do you know Edgar Swansea?
Not personally, But I've been told he has some sort of immortal fetish and is a good friend of yours.
Does it bother you that I consider him my good friend?
As long as you reveal nothing of the club's inner workings, why should I forbid you engaging in conversation with the good Dr. Swansea?
You were spying on me.
Not personally. I rarely leave this building. But once he found you, Fergal kept me informed. Until you put an end to his mission.
Who was Fergal? I don't see him sipping tea with the others in the club.
Fergal Banshire was my squire of sorts. Even before becoming that magnificent beast, he was a brute. He served me well for decades.
No, I mean, what was he? He was clearly no ordinary vampire.
No, he was a Volcod. All muscles and instinct. Quite the rare breed. Ferociously territorial. Mortals often mistake them for werewolves.
You do know I killed him.
Yes.
Will you bear ill will towards me for his death?
Of course not. Your victory was quite impressive and courageous. You earned my respect.
Yes, I'm convinced the recent invasion of frenzied scowls in London is directly linked to the epidemic. This is not the Spanish flu, but something else.
I would be glad to hear more of your discoveries, Dr. Reed, but for now, my main concern is the security of London's inhabitants, both mortal and immortal.
What do you mean?
Alarmed by the epidemic, the Guard of Prewen has started a war against us British vampires. To appease the situation, we must eradicate the Skulls.
I have met peaceful and wise Skulls. To exterminate them means we are no better than vampire hunters.
Skulls are hideous, shameful creatures that give all Ekon a bad name.
So, what do you want me to do?
I want you to investigate the city thoroughly. I have reason to fear there are cases of contagion in this part of town. Our absolute priority is to find and cleanse them.
And how would you like me to proceed?
By all means necessary, Dr. Reed. You are now a member of the Ascalon Club and you have carte blanche. Interrogate the locals, follow all the leads you find, and get results.
Whoa.
Skulls have been spotted everywhere in London. We are losing this fight.
I think Lord Redgrave just suggested I was sired by an ancient
It's
vampire.
only the first step towards the equality between men and women.
Good evening, sir. May I have your attention?
Come on, Johnny. Don't you recognize your oldest friend?
Clarence. Clarence Crossley. How are you? My God. So you survived the war too. So sorry I didn't recognize you at first.
I almost didn't recognize you either. War does that to men, I heard. In my case, it was true, for I witnessed the horror that lies underneath.
When did you escape the war and return to London?
You know what's funny? I almost never think about the war. Not anymore. I'm involved in another kind of battle now.
What is this new battle?
I saw terrible things during the war. Horrors I thought I'd forget. They're here too. They're everywhere. Vampires.
I know what you mean. I haven't had much time to think about the war either since my return.
Of course. With the epidemic, I bet you've been busy as well. Forgive me, Johnny, I didn't want to sound selfish.
How is your wife, Venus?
We've spent so much time away from each other. And so many things have happened.
But you're alive. You returned in one piece and you have a family. How many soldiers can say the same?
Believe me, it's not quite that simple. Unlike you, I'm not the man I used to be.
Is everything all right at home? Surely Venus was relieved to see you return from France in one piece.
Have you forgot what people are like in this part of town, Johnny? Venus fears for our family reputation. Now her husband has become the village idiot.
I'm investigating the source of the epidemic in this district. Can you help me?
Infection is everywhere these days. But if you ever go to the park near that swanky house belonging to the Mullaneys...
Yes? What about the Mullaneys? What about their house?
Not enough noise for a big family with children. Not enough movement. Closed doors. What is going on in there? I wonder.
You need some rest. Good evening, old.
I won't...
Do you need meds?
It's a little...
I will see you later. You need some...
You mother cracker, I'm done.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Jonathan, is that you? I did not know you were back in London. Oh, my dear Johnny, I'm so sorry for your loss. Mary was such a sweetheart.
Thank you, Venus. May I come in?
I was going to bed, actually.
I'm sure you can spare me a few minutes. For old time's sake.
Of course you may enter, Jonathan. You're always welcome here. But at this hour of night?
It's a pleasure to see you again, Venus.
So you returned from the war in one piece too. Thank God. My Clarence is back home too.
How is the old rascal?
Probably outside, chasing ghosts and chimeras. Clarence has changed a lot since he returned from the war, you know.
How have you been since the last time we met? How long has it been? 3 years now?
I've done my duty, like all British women. You have no idea what it was like to wait for months without knowing if I'd still be a wife or a widow.
I understand. Luckily, this part of town has been saved from the worst of the bombings, from what I've seen.
Yes, and it's also true about the epidemic. The flu has killed here too, of course, but not on such a large scale as in other parts of town.
Have you noticed anything peculiar about the neighborhood recently?
You mean except for your return to town? No. Oh, and again, Jonathan, please accept my condolences for your mother and your sister. Such a tragedy.
Why is my return so surprising?
It's more an unexpected happy end than a surprise. You and Clarence, back from the war. You have no idea how hard it's been for me.
Thank you, Venus. It was so sudden, and I've been so busy, I haven't spoken to anyone about it.
I wish I could have assisted at the funeral, but you know, it's...
There's no need to apologize, my dear. It's normal.
No, it's not. I am sure that Clarence has not even thought to present you his condolences. He is too busy with his...
Venus, why do you worry so much about your family's reputation?
Everyone laughs at Clarence now. And they avoid me because they believe I share his insane opinions. I'm a leper in my own community.
I'm investigating the source of the epidemic in this district. Have you noticed anything unusual?
The McPhersons. I heard they locked themselves in their own house.
They could just be afraid of getting sick.
Perhaps you're right. But if I were you, I'd pay them a visit. A big house, reachable through a courtyard, to the north of the railway bridge.
Goodbye.
What do you need? The McPherson.
They could just be afraid of getting...
Perhaps you're right. The McPhersons. I heard they locked...
They could just be afraid of getting sick.
Perhaps you're right. But if I were you, I'd pay them a visit. A big house, reachable through a courtyard, to the north of the railway bridge.
North of the railway bridge.
At least you survived the Great War. I feared the worst.
I mean, look this. Wait in the middle looks freaking hot. When I think they're just running out of ideas.
It's locked, all right.
Yo, I'm just straight up robbing this, like. No.
It's locked.
Yo, in Vampire, there's not one area in London where it looks like nice and sunny. It's always dark and gloomy all the time. Yeah. Apparently, I just joined this vampire club.
That building is under quarantine. Could this be what I'm looking for?
And I had to meet Lord Redgrave,
It's locked.
the oldest and strongest of vampires. Of course, I have to fight her. Oh, what the hell? Ah! Yo, you wanna fight? Bitch. Oh, ah! Yeah. This is gonna die today. Get wrecked. You can't stop me. Let's go. Where am I supposed to go though? Oh, okay, man. This dude, man. Are you mad or no? I know, like, that's the angriest I've ever heard of. Yo, where's his entrance? I'm so confused. What is life? What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Yeah. Oh, up here, okay. What? How did I die? What? Wow. I don't see how I died. Nothing happened. If you're... I hope I don't go back all the way into like to the beginning. I swear to God. I got a feeling he's not gonna be back for a while. Don't tell me she just brought that bitch back to life. What the fuck? There's more? Yo, I'm dead. I'm dead. It's like 3 of them.
So good.
So good. So good. So good. Yeah. GM. Don't spam it, cause I'm broadcasting. People don't watch this on my freaking channel. They're gonna watch this later. Don't be like that.
Poggers.
Poggers? What the fuck is that? I don't know what that is. I've never heard that before in my life. Oh. I never heard people say it before, but I've seen people write it down. I know what it means. But
Hey.
why are you saying hi? Like when you're in the party, like. Hi. Nigga, I'ma join you already. You're in the party. I ran out of stamina. Yeah. Oh shit. Come on. Yo, she be spitting out fart and shit. Like, it's getting annoying. Yo. She put all that green stuff on me. Yeah. I think I'm gonna have to go to a hideout and level up some more. They're like level 20 something. I'm gonna look for a hideout. But you also have to save a district. Like, you have to boost up the district to make it better. Because like, if you when you don't kill each day, I guess it gets better. But if the only way to get stronger is to kill people, so it's difficult. It takes 5 years just to load. Here you go. What's the hideout? Yo, it's back. Oh my god, they respawned, yo. No, I wanna level up. I gotta defeat these people to actually get this hideout. Are you serious? They're everywhere. Yo, I can't focus. Both of them trying. Drinking that delicious blood there. I'm getting pissed off. They're basically like vampire zombies. They just go off of instinct. There's no real reason. Yeah. Oh fuck! I wanted to parry him. I guess that's not gonna happen. I'm done. Thank God. Oh shit. Where is this hideout? I'm just trying to look for what. I don't know. Nothing happens, I guess. Oh, what the hell? Really? I didn't know that. Oh yeah, it's true. Oh yeah. Look how dead he looks. When you see that man in front of you, you know he's dead. You don't talk to him. You run away. What should I upgrade? Maybe I'm gonna upgrade that. Ooh. Nah. Damn, 3,000 goodness gracious. Someone's in trouble.
It's locked, all right. Good evening, Miss Ashbury.
And good evening to you, Dr. Reed.
Tell me about your adoption.
What do you want to know?
Who are your real parents?
Elizabeth Ashbury is my real mother. She raised me and has taken care of me all
I like how
my
you can
life.
just walk up to anyone and
I have no
ask
idea
them
who
about their
my
fucking
progenitors
adoption.
are.
Who are your parents? Tell me.
I still spend a lot of time in my mother's mansion, but I have my own house now. I have a life to live, you see. And one day, I'll have my death to face.
Ooh.
What exactly has your mother told you about me?
Your name and profession, obviously, and the mystery about your maker. I'm sorry to hear about what happened to your sister, sir. Mother says it was not your fault.
Does it not scare you to know what I am? What your mother is?
Why should it? My mother is the most compassionate woman. Must I be wary of her, Dr. Reed? Or you?
Perhaps it's wise for a mortal never to totally trust a vampire. Your mother herself told me that we Ekon are creatures of deception. Maybe it's because we seem so alive.
That may be true for a naive girl, but I have the best teacher when it comes to getting rid of an insistent immortal.
Your mother is not like any other vampire I've met.
I believe she thinks the same about you, Dr. Reed.
Goodbye, Charlotte.
She's been...
Yo, should I kill someone? Who is this man? He looks killable. He looks suspicious as fuck.
Good evening, sir. Please forgive me for disturbing you. I'm a doctor.
I never judge a man by his title, but by his attitude. And you are not disturbing me at all. I am Calhoun Russell.
Well, I must admit it.
Welcome, Doctor.
What up with that beard, though? Oh, he's not
Goodbye,
killable.
Mr.
Damn.
Remember, don't let any strangers come into your house. Have you noticed anything suspicious recently?
I like how he tapped on a stranger's door saying don't let anyone inside your house. I feel like killing someone. Ooh, what's this lady? Oh, she angry.
Good evening, miss. Can I help you? I'm a doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
I am... Karina Billow. I don't need any doctor. The rats. Where are the rats?
Miss, you don't seem well at all. Are you afraid of rats? Has one bitten you?
No, it's me who bites them. Tasty, juicy, disgusting rats. I can't stop eating them. Help me, please.
What the hell?
Help me to disobey the voice.
She crazy. She eating rats. What?
The answer hides in their little crunchy bones.
Ugh.
Juicy, tiny brains.
Miss Billow, please, try to concentrate. Why do you worry about rats so much?
The voice in my head. He forces me to do so. Drink their blood, he said. Eat their flesh.
Ugh.
Do you feel compelled to obey that voice, Miss Billow? Even if you're loath to submit to it?
Yes. Please. Help.
Tell me about the voice in your head. Who is it? Can you describe it? Is it someone you know? Someone you met?
Keep your mouth shut, he said. Don't ever speak about me, or I'll abandon you. Help me, please, Doctor.
Tell me about yourself, Miss Billow. What do you do for a living?
Oh, I'm hungry.
I don't know.
Need to eat.
I'm just gonna have to
You
see.
got something for me. Blood, perhaps? Can you give me blood, Dr. Reed?
Don't you remember who you are, miss? What you did for work?
I was strong, proud. I campaigned for good causes. But that was before. Before. It does not matter anymore. I'm so hungry.
What is the local news hereabouts, Miss Billow?
Shadows. Shadows hunting shadows. Whispers in the dark. Pestilence. Suffering. Death.
I'm
This lady
investigating
crazy.
the source of the epidemic in this district. Have you noticed?
Infection.
And where is this house?
West of the park. No?
Too bad she's not crazier than me. Cause I'm about to kill it tonight. Yeah, and I gotta follow this trail where no one can see me.
Thank you for releasing me. I can finally say the name of my torturer. It's Jacob Blackwood.
Also, I did this lady a favor. Okay, that makes me feel a little bit better. Alright, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna kill this lady. There's nothing here. Nope. I know what you did there. It wasn't, but I don't know. I just felt compelled to wow.
Why are vampire hunters sniffing around here? I need to find out what
Oh
they're up
shit! They came out of nowhere. I didn't even see them. Damn. You good, bro? You need some milk, bro. There's 5 of them. Up out. Fucking hell. Oh no, I'm trapped. Yeah, bro. But they're vampire hunters, so they're freaking loaded with these weapons. You got that holy light. Oh my god. Yeah. I'm dead. Yeah, they're higher level than me. They're like level 28. I'm like level 20 something. Fuck. Hell no. Well, I'll make sure to never go to that alley again. What? Like you're whispering so low, it's like Nether's getting what? Getting what? No. You said my name, so what'd you say? Yeah, and when they leave, yeah.
No, they're not recording.
I need to go ahead and get this shit done.
There we go, it's back.
I'm gonna kill you straight up. Oh, I'm surrounded.
And this is the same alley. And there's the same alley.
Where's this dude? He needs to die. Thank goodness. Yo, oh my god. He took away that much health. Oh my gosh.
Isn't that much stronger than me?
My
What?
question is, this dude is a vampire. They are humans. Shouldn't he be able to just crush through their chest and rip out their heart? Is it that hard? You can take out a fucking werewolf, but you can't kill a dude in some clothes with a few weapons? What is this game?
No.
I don't understand. I blame this on science. I blame this on Wavy. No, I was playing.
What's crazy is I didn't even hear you say I blame this on Wavy until I heard it through your stream. And it's like too late to say something because, you know, it's like whole 10 seconds passed.
Yeah.
Yo, these missions suck, man.
You don't have to do it.
I'm gonna go back to the hospital. I'm done. I'm gonna go back to my home. I'm gonna take the right path. I wanna run to no fucking. Yo, I'm far away from home. Well, hopefully I survive enough to actually make it home.
There's one of them. Watch yourselves.
I'm not trying to. Yo, it's too many of them. I'm dead. It was nice knowing you.
Jesus Christ, Nether.
Fucking hell. It's like 500 of them.
I know, I look back and they're just like...
Oh man.
You just got shot at. By himself. This is crazy. Better go, Nelly. Better
Oh,
run,
someone needs help. Hell no, she level 29. It's over. She about to get level 0'd. Oh! Ah! Yep, no, I can't help you. I can't help you, I'm sorry. Yeah, you can die. I ain't gonna die today. He's gonna get murdered by that lady vampire. Dude, this district is critical. There's gonna be a bunch of strong people here. There's already one dude over there. Oh, he's not evil.
The Swanborough cordial can be the answer to all your problems.
Oh, hello, I know
As long
her.
as you have the money.
It's too sick. Oh my brain. I have a headache right now. Oh my god, my head hurts like a bitch. Look at this. Look how scary and dark these alleyways are. Would you want to be walking down this alleyway at night? Hell no.
Hell no.
They run into these motherfuckers. Ooh, you too slow, too slow. What level are they? Oh hell no, he's snoring like a pig and shit. He sound like a horse and a pig.
Oh hell.
See them fancy clothes? This one's top.
More like a doctor. Isn't that ironic? A vampire doctor. Isn't that funny? Because the doctors have to deal with blood, you know, and types of people. He's a vampire. That's funny. There we go. I'm gonna say what's up to my peoples. My peoples.
How is there nobody like getting up in the middle of the night hearing all this shooting?
I mean, they're scared. It's not like you're gonna go up to it like, hey, what's the shooting? Are you shooting this gun? Could you please be quiet? I have kids.
Hello, Jonathan.
Like, no, that's not
How
gonna
are
happen.
things on the West End front?
Complicated, my friend. The rich and powerful feel threatened by the disease and have asked me to put an end to it.
Yes. It is odd how resolving a crisis suddenly increases in urgency when it affects those who matter.
Does the Brotherhood of St. Paul know anything about the Ascalon Club?
Well, I'm afraid that's unlikely. Ascalon is a sensitive topic, and whatever material the Brotherhood has, I may not have access to.
Who could answer me then?
Usher Talltree, our current primate, may be the only one able to answer you. He's a discreet man who lives in the West End.
Thank you.
Tell me why when you guys start to watch then it gives me all the boring missions. Like every single mission so far has been good. Now it's just boring. Yo, did you know that these two dudes are lovers?
Wow.
But guess
Hello
what?
again, Mr. Blight. Good evening, Doctor.
Oh, you won't. You won't.
Ha ha
You killed him right in front of his
ha.
boyfriend.
I'm leading him away where he can see me. Yeah. Should I? Should I? I could release him. Nah. You good. Damn, ripped out his neck.
Oswald, I'm sorry to leave you alone. Avenge me, my love.
Avenge. Oh, and that's not gonna happen today, cause I'm gonna kill him too. No, I'm gonna leave him. And he's super sick too.
Yeah, wait. So what does he mean by avenge me, my love? So that's his last words?
Yeah,
Aww.
it was fine. It's fine. It'll be fine. I can't kill the doctor, so the district will go down like a lot, cause they matter to the district, cause the doctors and they heal people. I could get a bunch of XP. I have 4,000 XP. Goodness gracious. Wow. I'm gonna live up some more. I thought I meant to click on that. I thought my game froze for a second. Bloodshot red eyes. That is terrifying. Hmm. Like a pro, what's Gucci, fam? Oh, that's cool. Yo. This game is pretty Gucci. Pretty damn good. I don't have 1,000 bucks. I think I have a better chance of beating those dudes now.
Whoa.
Oh, the district went down a lot. Cause I killed that dude.
I'm watching your stream and then it says it ended and like...
Really?
Yeah.
Damn, why are these dudes getting sick all of a sudden? Like, what is life, man? Richard Blood Circle.
His name is Jacob Woody.
Jacob Woody.
Jacob's you too.
Oh, fucking. No. Okay. Let's see.
I'm back.
going until now. How you doing? How you doing, bro? Yeah. I made Beast leave. You know, he got mad and went to his friend's house.
What?
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
Really?
You sound like a mother. That's my child.
I'm reporting this. Fortnite,
Oh
I'm kicking
my
your ass, man.
god.
I'm going up to Fortnite. I'm gonna be pissed. I'm gonna text him everything.
How is it? Like, what do you do?
Fortnite playground mode. Here we go. And major change in how the... So it's on PC and Xbox. Okay, Fortnite, I'm writing a complaint. Hope they better because I'm about to write a complaint.
Do they have the pistols?
Fortnite.com. I'll write a report. I really am. That's how pissed I am, guys. Pissed. I know those fucking Xbox people get it. And they're like terrible at the game. Unless you're pro.
No. Wait.
It does.
Wait, they closed it down because there were some issues.
Probably.
Wait, no, I'm talking about maybe on PS4 and PC because they're saying that they closed it down for repairs.
That's messed
Okay, well,
up. What about PlayStation?
People probably found glitches on it on PS4.
That's what it's saying on their Twitter.
If it's like, see, the reason why we probably don't got it though is because there's glitches that they found, you know. Us retards do it every day.
It's crazy how this party got so like loud now.
Because it's not more.
Yeah. It's good though.
We needed you.
It's having
No,
bad.
like...
No, I'm not even tired. If you're tired, you need some milk. Nope. Just a bunch of people who don't know what to talk about. But now we know what to talk about. We can talk about how we're gonna hang other developers by their necks. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that. People are gonna watch this
The
video and be
playground
like,
is a test
this
for them to
YouTuber
see how
exposed.
private custom games would work if they're using a playground.
I think I'm gonna end this stream. Well, if you guys enjoyed, make sure you leave a like, a comment, subscribe. Peace.